Quick test. If someone asks, "How much is your rent?" or "Can you afford this?" Can you answer smoothly in English?
If your brain freezes when people talk about money, don't worry. Today's episode will make money English feel simple and usable.
Hello and welcome back to Anta English.
Hi, everyone. We are so happy you're here with us today. If you are new here, please subscribe and like this episode. It helps our channel a lot.
I'm Anta.
And I'm David. We are here to help you practice real English through natural conversations.
Today, we are going to talk about something very useful for real life.
That's right. Our topic today is money, budgets, and spending habits in English.
We will learn simple sentences you can use with family, friends, roommates, or even at the bank.
And don't worry, we will explain vocabulary clearly and keep it friendly.
So, David, how are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. I feel proud of myself today.
Proud? Why?
Because I checked my bank account without panicking.
That is a big achievement for adults.
Exactly. How about you, Anta?
I'm good. I feel calm because I wrote down my expenses this morning.
Wow, you are organized. I want that energy.
Speaking of organized, did you do anything nice this weekend?
Yes, I did. I stayed home and cooked. I didn't order delivery even once.
That's impressive. Cooking at home can save a lot of money.
It can. And I also cleaned my room, so I felt like a responsible human.
I love that. My weekend was simple too. I went for a long walk and I didn't buy anything.
You didn't buy anything? Not even a snack?
Not even a snack. I looked at a coffee shop and I walked away.
That is self-control. Please teach me.
Okay, let's start with a simple question. Do you have a monthly budget?
I have a budget in my imagination.
Be honest. Do you actually follow it?
Sometimes. Some months I'm careful. Some months I'm like, I deserve a treat, and then my money disappears.
That is very normal. Many people struggle with budgeting.
So today, please help me speak about it in English and also understand it better.
Of course. First, let's define the word budget.
Budget. What does it mean?
A budget is a plan for your money. It shows how much money you have and how much you will spend.
So it's like a map for my money.
Exactly. You can say, I made a budget for this month, or I need to stick to my budget.
Stick to my budget means follow my budget, right?
Yes. Stick to means continue and not stop. For example, I'm trying to stick to my exercise routine.
Okay, so we have a budget. What's next?
Next is income. Income is money you receive, usually from your job.
Like salary?
Yes. So, David, how often do you get paid?
I get paid once a month. My salary arrives near the end of the month.
Good sentence. You can also say, I get paid every 2 weeks, or I get paid twice a month.
Which one is better?
It depends on the job, but the English is the same idea. You are describing your pay schedule.
Pay schedule. That means the timing of your paycheck.
Exactly.
When I get paid, I feel happy for about 5 minutes.
Only 5 minutes?
Yes, because then I remember rent is coming.
Rent is a big expense for many people. Expense means something you spend money on.
So rent is an expense. Food is an expense. Transportation is an expense.
Perfect.
Can we talk about my biggest expense first? Because I already know it.
Let me guess. Rent.
Yes, rent is my biggest expense. I pay it first, so I don't forget.
That is a great habit. You can say, the first thing I do is pay my rent.
Because if I don't pay it first, I might spend the money on something silly.
Like what?
Like buying random snacks and a new phone case for no reason.
That is called an impulse buy.
Impulse buy. What does that mean?
An impulse buy is something you buy suddenly without planning.
That is me in online shopping.
After rent, what other bills do you pay?
I pay utilities.
Utilities means basic services like electricity, water, and gas.
My electricity bill changes. In hot months, it gets higher because of the air conditioner.
Right? And you can say, my electricity bill is higher in the summer.
I also have my phone bill and internet bill. Those are usually the same every month.
Great. Those are fixed expenses. Fixed expenses stay the same or almost the same.
Fixed expenses are easy to predict.
Yes, but we also have variable expenses.
Variable expenses change every month.
Exactly. For example, groceries.
Some months I spend more on groceries. Some months I spend less.
Because your habits change and prices change.
How can I say a normal groceries sentence?
You can say, I spend around $250 a month on groceries.
Or, I usually spend about $60 each week.
Perfect. Both are natural.
Sometimes I try to buy healthy food, but healthy food can be expensive.
True. You can also say, fresh fruit and vegetables cost a lot.
To save money, I sometimes buy frozen vegetables.
Great idea. Frozen vegetables are often cheaper and still healthy.
Now we have groceries. What about eating out?
Yes, eating out can really affect your budget.
Affect means change or influence, right?
Yes. So, David, how often do you eat out?
I try not to eat out too much, but sometimes I go out with friends on the weekend, maybe 2 or 3 times a month.
That's reasonable. And you can say, I spend about $40 each time.
Then it adds up.
Add up means become a bigger total.
And then there's coffee.
Ah, yes. The famous coffee budget.
I buy coffee outside too often. It feels small, but it becomes expensive.
You can say, coffee is my weakness.
Weakness means something I cannot resist easily.
Exactly.
I want to make coffee at home, but the coffee shop is so convenient.
Convenience costs money sometimes.
That is a painful truth.
Now let's talk about transportation.
I take public transport most days.
You can say, I take the bus, I take the subway, or I use a monthly pass.
A monthly pass is like one payment for many rides.
Yes, but some people drive, and that can be more expensive.
Because you pay for fuel, insurance, and parking.
Exactly. Insurance is money you pay for protection, like for your car.
Okay, now let's talk about a scary word, debt.
Yes, debt is money you owe, money you borrowed and must pay back.
Like credit card debt or student loans.
Correct.
I have a credit card, and sometimes I use it for big purchases.
Purchases means things you buy.
Then I pay it back slowly, and I hate the interest.
Interest is extra money you pay when you borrow money.
So, if the interest rate is high, it's harder to pay off the debt.
Exactly. Pay off means finish paying completely.
Pay off my debt. That sounds like my life goal.
Now let's talk about savings.
Savings is money you keep for later.
Yes. Do you save money every month?
I try, but it's not always easy.
That is honest. You can say, my goal is to save 10% of my income.
But some months I save a lot, and some months I save nothing.
Because unexpected expenses appear.
Unexpected means not planned.
Exactly. Like a phone repair, a doctor visit, or a family event.
You mentioned something important earlier, an emergency fund.
Yes, an emergency fund is money you save for emergencies.
Like if you get sick, lose your job, or your car breaks down.
Exactly. It's like safety money.
I like the phrase safety money. It feels comforting.
Now let's talk about fun expenses. Life is not only bills.
Thank you. I need some joy.
Do you have subscriptions?
Yes. Streaming, music, and a language app.
Subscriptions are monthly payments for services.
And the problem is, sometimes I forget I'm paying.
Many people do. A good tip is to check subscriptions once a month.
And cancel the ones you don't use.
Exactly. Cancel means stop.
I also spend money on entertainment.
Entertainment means fun activities, like movies, games, concerts.
Yes, I play games to relax.
Relax is important. A budget should still allow some enjoyment.
Do you donate money sometimes?
Yes, even a small amount can feel meaningful.
Meaningful means it feels important.
Okay, now let's practice a simple money conversation.
Yes, please. I need real sentences.
I'll ask you, David, do you have a budget?
Yes, I do. I try to follow a budget every month, but it's not always easy.
Great. What is your biggest expense?
My biggest expense is rent.
Do you save money every month?
I try to save, but some months I can't because of unexpected expenses.
Perfect. That sounded natural.
Can I ask you questions too?
Of course.
Anta, how do you control your spending?
I track my spending. I write down what I spend for 1 month, and it helps me see my habits.
Habits. Spending habits means the way you usually spend money.
Exactly. And I also try to cut back on small things.
Cut back means reduce.
Yes, like cutting back on delivery or cutting back on shopping.
That's a great phrase. Cut back.
Now, viewers, if you are listening, try to repeat these sentences out loud.
Repeat after us. I have a budget.
I need to stick to my budget.
My biggest expense is rent.
I'm trying to cut back on eating out.
I'm saving money for an emergency fund.
Great job.
Now, can we do a small game like we usually do?
Yes, a money game.
How does it work?
I say a word, and you say the first sentence you think of. Ready?
Ready.
The word is rent.
Rent is my biggest expense, so I pay it first.
Great. The word is coffee.
Coffee is my weakness, so I'm trying to make it at home.
Nice. The word is sale.
When there is a sale, I get tempted, but I try to avoid impulse buys.
Great vocabulary. Tempted means you really want to do it, even if it's not a good idea.
Yes, the word is savings.
I try to put money into savings right after I get paid.
Perfect. The word is debt.
I'm trying to pay off my debt and avoid high interest.
Amazing. This game is actually useful.
Viewers, you can play this game too. Say one money word and make one simple sentence.
Write one sentence in the comments.
Yes, it's a great way to practice your English.
It's good for your English and good for your real life.
Now, let's review our key vocabulary for today.
Yes, please. I want these words to stick in my brain.
Word 1, budget. B-U-D-G-E-T.
A budget is a plan for your money.
Word 2, income. I-N-C-O-M-E.
Income is money you receive. Money coming in.
Word 3, expenses. E-X-P-E-N-S-E-S.
Expenses are things you spend money on. Money going out.
Word 4, debt. D-E-B-T.
Debt is money you owe.
Word 5, savings. S-A-V-I-N-G-S.
Savings is money you keep for later.
Word 6, afford. A-F-F-O-R-D.
To afford means to have enough money for something.
Perfect.
Can we make one big sentence with many of these words like a challenge?
Yes, try to use budget, income, expenses, savings, debt, and afford.
Okay, let me try. My income is stable, but my expenses are high. So I made a budget to save money, pay off debt, and afford things without stress.
That was excellent. Very natural.
I'm proud of myself.
You should be.
Now, viewers, it's your turn. Please write one sentence in the comments using one or two of these words.
For example, my biggest expense is rent. Or, I can't afford a new phone right now. Or, I'm trying to stick to my budget.
Even one short sentence is great practice.
Okay, now let's remember everything we practiced today.
Yes. Today we learned how to talk about money, budgets, and spending habits in English.
We talked about income and how often you get paid.
We talked about expenses, including fixed expenses like rent and phone bills, and variable expenses like groceries and eating out.
We talked about debt, credit cards, and interest.
And we talked about savings and emergency funds, plus tips like tracking spending and cutting back.
Now we come to our favorite part of the episode.
The question of the day.
Today's question is, what is your biggest expense every month?
Tell us in the comments. Is it rent, food, transportation, debt payments, something else?
You can write a simple sentence like, my biggest expense is rent, or my biggest expense is groceries.
And if you want a challenge, try using one vocabulary word like budget, expenses, or afford.
Before we go, we want to thank you for spending your time with us today.
It's always a happy moment for us to practice English with you.
If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe to Anta English.
And tell us what topic you want next. Shopping English, travel English, or going to the doctor?
We want to make lessons that help you in real life.
Okay, everyone. That is all for today.
Keep practicing Keep learning and be kind to yourself.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. See you next time on Anta English.